Hello, and welcome back to another episode of building every single 5 Nights at Freddy's map in Minecraft. In my last video, I had built and toured the entirety of 5 Nights at Freddy's 1, so it is only in natural progression that we move on to the second. So, as you see here, I have the map layout for FNAF 2, including this little parking lot right across the street from the first game. So I got this little parking lot, I got the building, extra couple rooms, of course, including the entrance, a kitchen, and an actual backstage because this game does not have one. So let's just let's build it. Let's do the thing. And there we go. 5 Nights at Freddy's 2. You could say I added a couple of these street lights around for a little bit of extra realism. Light up the street and parking lot at night. You know, just for a little bit of fun, extra stuff. Ooh, what's that? Once again, the outside is based off of an actual Chuck E. Cheese that I found on Google. I feel like it looks pretty good. More random roof junk. Parking spaces that go around the building. These would be like employee parking. This old dumpster back there. This is the guest parking. I don't know. Maybe more employee parking. I don't care. So let's go right into the building. This game is a lot more colorful than the first one. So I much prefer this map to the first one because I just like the colors that are everywhere. As you see, at the entrance, queues, some shelves. I don't know what would be back here in like a real setting. I just put like balloons, some shelves, and this is where you get your ticket to go into the actual building. There's balloons everywhere. There's a little waiting area back here if you are waiting for more members of your party. And there are some posters along the wall. Coming into the actual pizzeria, we got the main party room. Once again, had to fill up the ceiling space somehow, so I just used just lines that go across. I feel like it looks pretty neat. Kind of frames these doorways at either side. So I feel like that actually worked out pretty well. It was a lot more arcade machines than the first game. Just kind of everywhere. And by everywhere, I mean in 3 rows. There's a little prize counter right here. A little glass so you can look in there, see if there's anything you want. Give the employee your ticket. Here's the puppet box. There's no puppet in there. But if I want to do armor stand stuff, I could very easily do that. Just balloons, posters. There's a camera right there. Technically, the camera should probably be like here, but that doesn't make any sense for a wall-mounted camera. Probably be one of the little ceiling ones, if I'm honest. I'm too lazy to fix that now. Little carousel right here. More balloons everywhere. And prize boxes everywhere in the room. This is where the greatest character of all time would stand. I don't know what he does. Like, give you balloons? Not entirely sure. Some seating tables right here. If you're just hanging out and don't have an actual party going on, if you just want to have fun at the building. Here's the actual stage. Got some speakers here. And little banner that goes across. I switched which side the kitchen was on because I didn't want the door to show up on where the camera would be. So you come in here. Here's the backstage. Another one of the lighting control things. Boxes, table here for repairs, shelves. I imagine that if this was like FNAF 1, there would be like heads and endoskeleton parts everywhere. Here is the kitchen entrance. More balloons and whatever around here. Pretty simple kitchen, similar to the first one. Just put whatever, ovens, sinks, refrigerators, the pipe. I don't know, some kind of utensil hanging thing. I don't know. I just put whatever that felt kitchen-y. And there's an exit to some dumpsters and the roof. Like a roof. It wouldn't really be an entrance. No, just a way to get up there. Coming to the other side of the main party room to avoid all these balloons, is the Kids Cove. Wires hanging around everywhere. Not sure that's entirely safe. Some of the star, I think in this game it's like little people cutouts, but those are hanging around the building. Pizza stuff, like from the hallway in the first game. Little table here in case you want to, I don't know, sit in the little room with nothing in it. Posters, balloons, whatever. This is where Mangle would be, right here. I'm not sure this is an entirely safe room to be in, but it's also Five Nights at Freddy's, and kids die here all the time. So I'm not sure that matters all that much. Coming into the main hall here, not much, just posters. More of the people cutout things in the two bathrooms. They're pretty similar to the first map. A little bit larger, so I think the first one only had 2 stalls, if I remember correctly. Or it might just be the exact same size as the other one, which would be kind of funny. The bathroom mirrors, I used concrete powder instead of concrete because I had concrete for the walls. The other side has green stalls because it matched the checkerboard stripe thing that goes around the building. Coming to the parts and service, not much is in here. It's just a pretty small room. Freddy would be here. I think Bonnie here and Chica would be here. Just shelves, boxes, and a lot of dangling wires in here. Here's the other hall that goes into each of the party rooms and the office at the end. And we're going to start on this side. This, forgot to change these out for iron bars. Whoops. This is the 4th party room, I believe. Has the paper pals, a lot of balloons, and presents. This is mostly a present-heavy room. This table I don't think actually exists anywhere. I just felt like adding a second table in there. Coming across the hall, we have a lot of balloons in this room. 2 tables. Again, I think they all have 2 tables. A couple presents in the corners. A lot of wires in, I think, that room over there, and a couple wires too. A lot of wires in this one, though. Dangling things and posters everywhere. I believe in the actual game, the table should be more that way. Going that direction instead of this way. But I did it this way because the VR game had them go this way. So I just felt like making it at least somewhat consistent. Right over here, we got I think the second party room. This one has striped tablecloth. The only interesting feature about this room really is the wet floor sign. A couple presents around, and this purple banner. And the last room is the most boring one. It is just 1 banner and 2 tables. It does have the vents though. You can see in the time lapse I had a 2x2 vent using stairs. But it didn't really fit with the office, in my opinion, so I switched it out for the one, just the 1 tunnel. I might change it back, but for right now, I feel like that just works a little bit more. Here in the office, you just got barrels, lockers, TV monitors here. This nice little hanging lamp. You can see right down the hall, which I really like, because that is how it is in the game. These lights here work too, so you can turn on the vent lights. And this hall light, can't really tell with all the lights on, but that light works. If I change the time to midnight, it's gonna get a little bit laggy because it has to load. It has to copy paste 2 separate maps over. If I do that, you can see that how light works. I feel like that's pretty cool. No, there's no redstone either. Well, there is redstone. You just It's this wireless redstone with like command blocks and stuff. Thank you so much for watching this video. I've been doing these so fast, much faster than I was expecting to do them. I've had to purposely slow myself down a bit because I've been cranking these out super quickly. If I tried hard enough, I could do it in like 2 days. But I'm trying to do this while I wait for security breach to come out, so I gotta slow down at least a bit. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one, where I will be building Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Goodbye.